Welcome everyone to Nightflix and Chill Movie Reviews. This is a new channel that I wanted to create to give you all a fair and honest review about movies that I watch on any streaming platforms. Never scroll through for hours on Netflix, Max, or Hulu, or any other streaming platforms, hoping to find something good to watch. Well, I'm here to try to sort through this mess, give a fair and personal review, go through the torture of a possibly terrible movie, also you don't have to. Unless you want to, of course. I definitely don't want to spoil the movie for you, so I'll give you a brief synopsis and recount certain things that I liked or disliked. I want to also have a platform to talk about movies, review movies, of course, and potentially debate in a positive manner on certain things about various movies. I'm new to all this, so bear with me as I figure things out and I hope to improve the experience on this channel. Things may change here and there, so like I said, bear with me. Thank you, and let's get started. So, let's get to this episode's movie gem or turd flop. My neighbor friend actually suggested it to me. He knows this is the type of stuff I'm into. The movie is called No One Will Save You. It just came out on Hulu not too long ago, and you can watch it without the premium subscription. It runs about an hour and a half long, so if you do watch it and come out hating the movie, you will only have lost an hour and a half of your life force. The movie is directed by Brain Duffield, who also co-wrote Love and Monsters, Underwater, and the Divergent series Insurgent. No One Will Save You has an IMDb reviewer score of 6.4 out of 10. We'll get to my final rating at the end. The story revolves around a young girl named Bryn, who seems to be living in her family home away from town, all by herself. She's a little childlike and a little socially awkward, and she seems to be afraid of people. She writes letters to a person named Maud. Not sure who Maud is at this point, but more is revealed later. Life is pretty normal for her until she is awoken in the middle of the night believing someone has broken into her house. She shortly discovers that she's being invaded by an alien or aliens. She and the alien get into a conflict and she ends up killing E.T. Bryn watches in fear and out of breath, staring at the dead alien body in her house and wondering if this is really happening to her. During the next morning, when trying to report her incident at the police station, you see a woman walking with the police chief. Bryn walks up to the two only to be slapped by the woman, and after uttering a few words you can't make out, the police chief ultimately neglects her as well. You later find out this is connected to what happened with Maud. Anyway, things really get heated and the aliens continue their plans to invade, introducing to her a few other species of aliens that try to attack her throughout the day and throughout the night. They end up abducting her and revealing more of her past, and so on. I don't want to give away everything just in case someone did want to watch it, or should I? The movie did entertain me and kept me from diddling with my phone or wanting to play with my phone up until the near end. I couldn't get over some of the parts of the story that were either confusing or left me wondering why. The visuals were great and the action and suspense were there, but that ending. I talked to a few other people who watched it as well, and they were left confused just as much as I was. I think I'll rate this movie on a scale of 1 to 10 movie tickets. 1 being downright crap to 10 being a phenomenal next hit. I'll rate it a 6. It may have been a 7 if they were able to answer some of my questions and fix that ending, but that's just my opinion. I suggest you watch the movie if you're into these types of movies. Then after I've watched it, come back here and tell us what you think in the comments below. Well, this concludes my first movie review. As I mentioned, this is my first review and I'll be fine-tuning this channel to improve the experience. I hope you found this review somewhat helpful or entertaining. If you can, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. That would make my day. Please also feel free to give me some suggestions and anything else you think would make this better. Constructive criticism, please. Thank you, and we'll see you at the next show.